Hi traders, welcome to weekly analysis by Trade with Asim and Sujat. Today I want to share with you my personal trading experience for the last week. As you remember in our previous weekly analysis, we were speculating that the dollar index will drop in the early 3 days of the week and then will bounce back. So the market was just going according to our speculation. We saw a drop and then we also witnessed that it bounced back. I was very happy, and during that time we had some good trades too. I did post in the groups. If you remember, most of the traders had some good profits. But then on Thursday evening, when I was recording a daily analysis, I was 100% sure that the dollar index will keep going up. And then we were also having a news event. Fed chair speech was there, and I was 100% sure that dollar will keep going up and we will see a very big rally in the dollar index. What happened that when I woke up in the Friday morning, I saw the dollar dropping. I had a few trades, but I just waited. I thought it's a fake move. So dollar index kept dropping and I was just adding new positions to my losing trades. So you also know that I'm a very big advocate of stop loss. I always advise others to have a tight stop loss. But even when I was posting signals, I had stop losses for them, but I didn't put stop loss because I was dead sure that things will go according to my plan. Then I was waiting until the news event. I thought maybe after the news event the dollar will go up and all my trades will come in blue. Unluckily it didn't, and then I kept looking and I was just praying that anytime it comes back, even after the news event, I thought that now the dollar will start going up and then I will see all my trades in blue. But it didn't happen, and at the end of the day I had to close all my trades in losses. The reason I'm sharing this story with you is that nothing is 100% in forex trading. Even your technical analysis or fundamental analysis can fail. Get ready for the worst every time you trade. I was trading with emotions and I was not ready to accept my mistake. So in the end I had to close all my trades in loss. So I hope you have experienced this kind of things during trading forex, but make sure next time you don't repeat it. I also learned, and I will try not to follow my emotions. So let's move to our weekly analysis. We'll see what's there in the news events. On Monday, it's a holiday in UK, and we also don't have any US data, so I'm expecting a slower day. Though for Euro we have German IFO Business Climate Index, this report might bring 30 pips to 40 pips movement in the market. Otherwise, I'm expecting a much lower day. On Tuesday, we will see some volatility, especially in the GBP pairs. It's inflation report hearings, and I'm expecting a bigger rally, though it might just drop. But the things are indicating that we are going to witness some rally in GBP pairs. For US dollar, we have CB consumer confidence, and this news event may give some strength to the dropping US dollar. Then on Wednesday, we have a list of news events. Most of these are medium impact news. The important one will be for US dollar, it's GDP. Normally in these months, GDP comes negative. So I'm expecting a negative GDP report. After that, we have pending home sales and crude oil inventories. This might just give some strength to the dollar. On Thursday, then the day will start with Australian and New Zealand news events, medium impact news, but normally it brings some volatility for these pairs. Later in the day at 7:55 GMT, we have German unemployment change, a very good opportunity to have some good trades. I'm hoping for a rally in Euro pairs. Later, after the US Open, we will see Canadian data, GDP for Canadian dollar, and I'm expecting a bigger drop in the USD CAD pair, especially because I'm expecting a positive GDP report, and it will just help Canadian economy. Then on Friday we have a very few news events. Most of these are of medium impact. Only for Euro CPI news event can bring some volatility. So Friday also might go slower for most of the pairs. Let's move to DXY, US dollar currency index. Dollar currency index dropped as expected in the early 3 days of the week. Then it also bounced back. We were very happy and it was looking like it will just fly to the moon. But then on Friday morning it started dropping. Right now it's looking like it's ready to drop to 94.12, though we have a strong support level, but this time it's supposed to go all the way, and I'm bearish for the dollar index in the long run. Let's see how it looks on the daily time frame. After bouncing back from this level, it was looking very good, but then it dropped and it has just changed the scenario, and right now it's getting ready for a bigger drop. On the 4 hour time frame, it's looking like it's on the support level. It may hold this level for next few candlesticks, but then definitely it's going to drop again. We move to Euro USD. Euro dollar is looking very good at the moment. It's in control. We are expecting a resistance at a 1.1775 area, but it is going to break this level this time, and it's heading for a big time. 1.20 and 1.22 is looking on the board. Even in the longer run it can come to 1.2529. We move to daily time frame. Even on the daily time frame it's looking very strong. It looks like it has completed a smaller correction and it's heading for a very big target right now. On the 4 hour time frames, though it's on a smaller resistance level, but it will manage to break this resistance and go up. We move to GBP USD is slowly and steadily moving up, though it doesn't look that stronger like Euro USD, but still it's moving, and we also have some news data in the coming week, so I'm hoping that it will reach to 1.3189 and above. On the daily time frame, even on the daily time frame it's looking good, and it may just continue to this target. On the 4 hour time frame, though it's struggling on the 4 hour time frame, but after a smaller correction it might just start going up. We move to USD JPY. USD JPY pair on the weekly time frame is looking good. It reversed from 109.74, and then it kept just going up. Even on the Friday it went up, but the price got rejected at 111.48 level. On the daily time frame now it looks like it's about to drop again, but if we compare it on the weekly time frame, I'm hoping that this week it's going to set for a bigger target and it's going to reach a 113.13 level. Let's compare it on the daily time frame. Though on the daily time frame it was close in doji and it may just drop for a couple of days, but I'm hoping that it will get some strength, and this week if it goes up it's heading to 113.13 level. Let's compare it on the 4 hour time frames. On the 4 hour time frame too, it's just getting ready for a smaller drop. I'm looking around 110.90 level. It will drop till this level, and then from here it will get some momentum to go up all the way. We move to Canadian dollar. USD CAD looks bearish to me on the weekly time frame. It's supposed to drop further. Oil prices will play the role, and also the dollar strength. We will see how it goes next week. I will wait at least another 2 days for a clear direction. At the moment, on the daily time frame, yes, it looks much weaker. My target for this week is 1.2856 and below. If it drops hard this time, it may break this support level and it can go all the way. Let's see how it looks on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, USD CAD looks bearish, but I will at least wait for some more confirmation. At the moment, it's on the support level. I will wait for the break of support level. If it drops further, then it's going to 1.2856 and much below. On the 4-hour time frame too, it's not a good site, though it's on a support level, but I will wait for another smaller correction and then I'll be happy to enter in the sell trade. We move to USD CHF. USD CHF dropped badly this week. It was holding the support level for a very long time, but it has broken this and right now it's heading to 0.9699. Even on the daily and monthly time frames too, it's bearish. Let me show you the monthly time frame. You can see it has broken this level, and at the moment it's just getting ready for the further drop. On the daily too, here's the daily time frame. If I can squeeze the chart, you can see right now it's again on a smaller support level, but the momentum is so strong that it seems like it will break the level and go all the way. On the 4-hour time frame, though it's on a smaller support level, but it will just try to go up a little bit, but after that we can expect a very big drop again. We move to Australian USD pair. Last week, Australian dollar started well. It went up all the way, but then it dropped. From luckily on Friday, it went up all the way again. Now, at the moment, after Australian elections, it looks promising. And though Australian dollar has tried to go up so many times, but there is strong resistance level around 7440 level. But this time it looks like it's going to break this level and go up all the way, at least for the next few weeks. I'm looking at 0.77 in a few weeks time. So let's see how it looks on the daily time frame. On the daily, you can see it closed in a very strong bullish candle, and the next few days it's supposed to reach to 0.748. From here we might see a minor correction again, but hopefully this time it will break this level permanently and it will at least go to 0.766 level. On the 4-hour time frames, it looks like it's going to have a minor correction at this level and then get ready to go up all the way. Let's move to New Zealand USD pair, and New Zealand dollar is just doing amazing. It's in much stronger position than Australian dollar. At the moment it's in a very good position to target to 0.6865 level. You can see most of the pairs have been struggling, and New Zealand USD pair struggled almost more than a month at this level, but then it dropped. I'm hoping that it can break this level. It closed in a very strong bullish candle and we will see a continuation of the uptrend. On the 4-hour time frame, New Zealand USD may go for a smaller correction, but then it's heading for a bigger rally. After reaching 0.6865 level, it may drop again, but on the monthly time frame, it's making a reversal candle. Let me show you how it looks on the monthly time frame. And here you can see if the next week it goes up all the way. Now I'm expecting that at the end of the month it can close in green reversal candle, and that will be a very good sign for a longer term correction. We move to gold, and I think gold is the best performer in the last week. We were all expecting a further drop in the gold prices, but it has managed to hold the support level and then go all the way. For this week I'm targeting 1236 level, and on the daily and 4-hour time frame it's looking very promising and in a very strong position. 1236 level looks a very easy target. It can even break this resistance level and go all the way. In the longer run too, I'm right now looking around 1260 to 1280 level in the next few weeks. Let's see how it looks on the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame too looks much promising, and even if I can show you the monthly time frame here, you can see it's making a very strong it's going to make a very strong bullish reversal candle on the monthly time frame, and if it closes in green, then you can target 1280 even to 1320 and above. And those who are already in this trade, you can just hold your positions. It's a very promising trade. The next week will depend how it closes, but at the moment, at even 4 hours and daily time frame, all time frames, it's bullish. Let me show you how. This is the daily time frame. It's just going all the way, and then the 4 hour time frame, you can see it's just, very strong position. Though we have a very small resistance level, but hopefully because of the stronger momentum, it can break all the resistance in the way and go all the way. Well, let's move to Nasdaq 100. Nasdaq 100 was moving sideways for the last few days, but then on Friday it managed to close in green. At the moment, it's in a very strong position. It's on all-time high level, and even it's targeting to 7621 for the next week. On the daily and 4 hour time frames too, it's looking very strong. Let me show you 4 hours time frame, and here it is. Even in the 4 hour time frame, it's doing well. Even you can see on the monthly time frame, it's all-time high level, and it's just getting ready to reach 7621 and above. So that's all about our weekly analysis. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you best of luck for the coming week. Trade with care. I will see you with a new video. Until then, bye.